Well, let's kind of combine our previous practice where we were just doing one row, but we were using the dominance of connectives, to now doing a full truth table. To save us a little bit of time, I printed in the first two columns for you because these are the exhaustive true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. The same every single time we're dealing with only two variables. So for our dominance of connectives, we want to do the negation first, and then we'll do the overall piece second. So we're doing the negation of Q first, which means I'm looking at the Q column and I'm writing the opposite for every row. In my first row, we have false. Since it was true for Q, it's the opposite. Here it was false. So we write true. True becomes false. Again, I'm just looking at the Q column. I'm writing the opposite next to it. And false becomes true. Q column, false to not Q being true. Then we want P or not Q. So for this, I'm analyzing my first or my third. These are the ones I'm comparing. So as I go across to here, I'm going true or false. Well, with an or statement, only one of them has to be true, or they could both be true, and that produces a true statement. Our disjunction will be true in that case. So true or false means true. True or true means true. False or false, that's no good. That's going to be a false. For a disjunction, we still need one of them to be true. And false or true, that is true. You get the next one a go. Hopefully you did. Whether you did or not, I can't help you because I'm not there. So I'm just going to continue on. Hey, dominance of connectives, we had parentheses on this. So P and Q has to be done first. And then we do the outer piece, the negation of whatever we found with that P and Q. So P and Q, true and true with conjunctions, they both have to be true if it's going to be true. So true and true is true. True and false is false. False and true, they both need to be true. So this is also false. False and false is false. Okay, the only with an and statement with a conjunction, we're only in the clear when both are true. Now we have the negation of what we just found. So it's going to be the opposite from this column here. So it's going to be false, true, 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 because that's the opposite of what we had right there. False, true, true, true. And that's our truth table.